Now you're ready to attach the cap to the driver. Make sure that your grabber bar is in the outermost position. Rotate the hooped cap 90 degrees, sliding it underneath the grabber bar and the needles. Rotate back, slide into position onto the driver. Check that it's securely seated by pulling back on the cap frame. Now you're ready to adjust the height of the presser foot. In the Bernina operating system for the E16, we will need to drop the presser foot and the needle into the cap. The cap is rounded, so we want to make sure that the height of the presser foot sits on the top of the cap enough to prevent flagging. So to adjust the presser foot height, turn the gear counterclockwise to the lowest position. Then slowly, one click at a time, bring the presser foot up off the surface of the hat by turning the gear clockwise. Raise the presser foot until it is just above the surface of the fabric. To center the design on the cap, use your laser light to give your designation of where the center is going to be. Ours is slightly off to the left, so we'll use the hoop key and the arrow key to move the hoop to the center of our cap, and the design is also in the center. Using the laser light, we can confirm that we are now in the center of the cap and we're ready to do the trace of the cap. To trace the design and determine its position onto the cap, use the hoop key and the trace key. At the machine, you watch the laser light and it will show you the perimeter of the design on the cap. We're ready to begin stitching our design. Now that you have finished stitching your cap, it's time to remove it from the machine. Press down on the clamps, there's 3 of them on the machine to release, rotate it 90 degrees, and remove it from the machine.
Bernina, made to create.